Laura back again. Um, this is Connecting with Crochet. This is also Laura's Yarn Talk. This is Laura. And yes, my hair is down tonight. And it's actually got some waves in it, which I appreciate when I get it. Um, so yeah, here I am. I've already passed my 3rd anniversary. I did not have it this year. I did not have a party this year. And uh, I can't really make up for it. So, moving into the 4th year here, actually, it's almost been a year and a month, but that's okay. Moving into the 4th year here, I am hoping to come up with some ideas, and I need to finish a few things and get them out. And I need to, I want to adjust a few things as well. And I'm trying to figure out how to do some of that. Hi, Lynette. Excuse me. Thank you for being here. I made this delicious casserole for dinner. It was uh, Mexican. No, it was quinoa enchilada casserole. Mexican quinoa and enchilada casserole, something like that. Very, very, very good. I liked it. I still have a bunch left. And so between that and the squash I made, see what I cut up and did a butternut squash Saturday. And I also made Southwestern black bean soup with the hot chilies. Takes it up just perfect, just the notch I needed it. A little bit of cayenne in there. Yeah. Tonight's had sweet potatoes. I had half an onion, so I cut that up. Hi, Sue. Thanks for being here. I did a green pepper, 2 red peppers, because my yellow one was yucky and I threw it away. What was the other thing? It had, zucchini, black beans. I'm looking at the cat. She's not helping. What else did I cut up? Sweet potato, green pepper, onion, red peppers, zucchini, black beans. I forgot to put corn in it. I know you are. I forgot to put corn in it. I just realized that right now. I forgot to put the corn in. Okay, so it's supposed to have corn and then the quinoa. And then there's this enchilada sauce that had jalapenos in it. Very good. Very, very good. Yes, I have made some excellent food this weekend. I also got some more chickpeas roasted, so I'm ready for the week. I'm ready to go to work. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, no, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. That's right. Because Wednesday's the holiday, and then Thursday I have off anyway. So I have 2 days off this week. Ooh. The cat's still looking at me like, I don't know what's going on here, Mom. You're not supposed to know, Venus. Yes, Sue, I know you are. And I left 2 more zucchinis in the refrigerator. I'm going to have to do something else with them. But I have food for lunch tomorrow, dinner tomorrow, lunch on Tuesday, and I don't know what I'm doing on Tuesday evening. Exactly. I don't know exactly how Tuesday evening is going to work. Too spicy for my wimpy taste buds. They were mild in the jar jalapenos. It would have been even better if they'd been fresh, but no, they weren't fresh. They were the pickled ones. That's all I had. And I decided not to throw in the extra can of green chilies that I had. They were mediums. They wouldn't have it wouldn't have changed it that much. Actually, no, it really wouldn't have changed it that much. But it was good. I've made some excellent meals this weekend, and I yeah, I got some work done. Although some of the stuff I was supposed to get done today, I kind of pushed aside. Shouldn't have done that, but that's all right. I've got tomorrow to work on that. So tomorrow night. So I will get that done tomorrow night and then get that ready to go and then take care of all that stuff. So it has been a good, well, you're allergic to butternut squash too, Sue. I had made that on Saturday because I had to get that out of my refrigerator. It's taking up too much space. Where you going, Venus? You're going to sit on the printer? I'm going to sit on the printer. Silly cat. Excuse me. So, yeah, I had a good week. Christmas was good. I cooked for my girlfriend and I, and it was good food. It was lentil soup, and acorn squash. And yes, I know Sue's allergic to squash. Oh, I've been working and working and working on this blanket, and I can't take it anymore because it's busting out the bag. You could, if you have time, do the December makes. Yeah, I could. I whoops. Oh yes, I need this one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just you like all the things I'm allergic to. That's true. It's taken me a long time to admit that I do like squash, various types of squash. When I was growing up, it was acorn squash. That's all we ever had. Hi, Samantha. Thanks for being here. Um, so no, no, not on those. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Yes, sit up there. Thank you. Anyway, don't remember what I was saying now. December makes video. December makes. Okay, I know you sent me some stuff. Oh, I already talked about dinner tonight, Samantha. It was very yummy. And I can't show you a picture because it's on my phone. December. I can't remember where I'm trying to go. All right, over here. Okay, you were eating dinner. Okay. And now she's right over my water cup with her rear end. It was very yucky. It was very yummy. It was delicious. Get my water cup out of the way now. She doesn't knock it over. It was very yucky. Sue. Okay, uh, I have um I have one person's pictures from things that got finished in December. So I believe that I give you till the 8th of the month. So you have until the 8th of January to please send me any pictures of anything you finished or that you're working on. If you're working on it, please tell me what it is. Hi, Venus. Hi, Venus. A matter of opinion. That's right. You're right. You're right. Um, so yes, if you got something you're working on or got something you finished, please send me a picture. That would be laurasyarntalk@gmail.com. That's laurasyarntalk at sign gmail.com. Please send me pictures. I'll take a few of what I've been working on. Hello, Rosemary, honey. It's great to see your name again. So, send me pictures of what you've been working on. I will do a quick little video, but you have till the 8th of January for the December monthly makes video. Wouldn't touch your dinner choice with a 10-foot pole. I know you wouldn't. Oh, but it was so good. You don't have to put a zucchini in it. But then, uh, let's see, a sweet potato nightshade. It didn't have any tomatoes in it. It had tomato paste, but it didn't have tomatoes. GTSY, great to see you again. Oh, took me a second. So I'm just working on my blanket. I realized I needed to do one more row of this color set, but I can't take this one on the bus with me anymore because it is blowing out the bag. It has gotten so big it doesn't fit in the bag. It's too wide. It is popping the seams on my bag. You can have sweet potato. Okay. Well, I didn't think you were a nightshade anyway. Awesome, awesome, Rosemary. Um, anyhow, I've had this bag for a long, long, long time, and I need to fix the seam in one spot. And I'll have to check and see if there's other spots that need the seam fixed too. So, um, you eat tomatoes? Yeah. Yeah. My mom has problems with nightshade, that's all. And I was trying to remember if sweet potato was a nightshade or not. Okay. That's all. Um, that was just, yeah, never mind. Okay, so let's see. I got, that's what I was talking about. I made my girlfriend and I dinner for Christmas. It was lentil soup and butternut squash. No, acorn squash. I know you pronounce tomato differently. It's tomato, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. So, probably should go like this. The camera just a little bit. There we go. Well, I'm trying to hold it up, and then I'm still not getting it up high enough to be seen on the camera. So bring it down a little more, then sit back. Okay, that's better. Okay, here we go. Hello, Vivi. Back on the printer again. You need to say it with an Aussie accent. My Aussie accent is not very good. And I kind of have a bit of a stuffed up nose today. My voice is sounding funny. To me, anyway. Well, maybe it's because I got this thing in my ear. Makes it hard to hear my own voice. My Aussie accent is in the shop. Huh? Sorry. You need to send me the recipe for your lentil soup. That's something I'm not very familiar with. This one turned out really good. I just found it on the internet, but yeah, I could definitely scan it and send it to you. That way you could download it to your phone. I found a couple others that I'm going to see about trying, but this one, the one I made for Christmas, really worked well with the um, lentils that I have. And I can't tell you what color they are. Don't start yawning. Ah, too late. You missed the first 4 or 5 of them. Oh, just trying to eat healthy, and I think it might be working. I'm working on my moss stitch. According to my older sister, my Aussie accent has all but disappeared. Oh, okay. Then you have a Southern accent along with your Aussie accent. Haha. Because I don't think it's disappeared. Sue, don't you live here in Alabama now? Just realized that I needed to get this row done. And then I can pick new colors for the next round. Well, not round, but the next set of rows. I like the way this one is kind of pastel-y. That purple is that purple right there is showing up way too dark in the picture. It's not that dark. But the pink and the blue are showing up good. But this purple is not that dark. I mean, it's sort of dark, but it's not as dark. I do live in Alabama, but I'm an Aussie by birth. That's why I said a Southern Aussie accent. Ashley, thank you for being here. Crochet, Crochet and knitting channel. Okay, very nice. I didn't remember that you had that long of a name before on your channel, but that's awesome. It needs to be blue. Well, there's blue in there. There's many, many, many shades of blue in this blanket. Blue is actually the main color of this blanket. There's only two spots where I use green in place of the blue. And I'm not going to use the green anymore. I don't think I have any more. Alabama and Australia mixed together may be worse than Alabama hillbilly accent that I have. Oh, my family and I got home from my mom's parents' house today. Oh, very good. Yes, I thought I said that already. My moss stitch blanket. The one I have three of them, remember? This is the one that's just straight rows. Originally, I wanted it to be a ripple moss stitch, but I couldn't get it to work. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I could not get it to work. I was thinking of just leaving it the way it was, and then decided, nope, I tore it out, went all the way back to the chain row, and then said, yep, I'm just going to do straight rows. It would have been kind of a funny ripple, like, bigger and then smaller. And then it would have been a kind of funny. Change all the purple to blue. But there's already blue. It'd be too blue if the purples were changed to blue. And there's not purple in every single one, just most of them. Purple, purple. That's sort of a purple. That one's a pink. That one's a purple. That one's a berry colored. Not raspberry. Darker berry than raspberry, but not blue or purple. It's not a maroon. Well, it took me a few minutes to find you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, well, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with myself. Never too much purple. That's true enough. And the only reason blue is the main color on this blanket is because I had so much blue when I got started that I decided blue would be the main color. I was probably going to end up being almost all light blue at the end here because I'm almost out of the darker shades that I've got, or that I had, I should say, because I had the really, really dark blue, and then I had the medium, um, medium, but not dark, and then the lighter medium, and then I think I even had another lighter medium, and there's some more dark, and there's some more blue, and there's some more. Oh, there's the other blue. That's sort of a officer's blue color. Anyway, a matter of opinion, Rosemary. It's one of my favorite. I got to get back to my purple blanket. That's why I'm trying to get these three done. Well, at least two of these three anyway. Two of the three of my moss stitch blankets I'm trying to get done. Purple and turquoise. Yep. My color choices are purple, pinks, purples, pinks, and then turquoise. Any shade of purple, any shade of pink. And then I like the turquoise or the teal color blues, purples, greens. See, and now I'm really messed up. teals, greens, turquoise, greens. Yeah. Oh, anyway, just thought I would try to get this one done. Yes, it is a matter of opinion, Sue. We know that. Uh-oh, I have a big knot. My least favorite colors are orange and brown. Yeah, I can agree with that. Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm really, really stuck because it's having a heyday with my legs. There we go. Okay. See, the purple's a mess. Well, I'm done with the purple, so maybe what I should do is find my scissors. Oh, they're over there. Do I have scissors in here? I think I might have scissors in here. I think I have scissors in here. So let's find the end of the purple. Oops, I just lost my hook. Where's the end of the purple? What's over here at the other side? I've got to make sure I leave long enough tails that I can tie them together the way I want to. Okay, now I can get the purple mess out of here. Maybe. 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 No, you can't sing those songs. Can't sing those songs. Can't sing those songs. Venus! You're making avalanches! Avalanches aren't good! So she knocks my scissors to the floor. I don't know what fell off the table. Oh well, I'll take care of it when I get done. The kitty made avalanche, avalanche. I caught myself doing that at work, making up songs. Because I start humming something, I realize, oh, I'm the only one who knows what that song is. Hi! Hi, Daniel. Thanks for being here. Okay, I almost got it out. I almost got the purple mess out. Yay. Okay, now, where's my hook? Where did my hook go? Oh, there it is. Well, I can agree with that. However, they have their place on the color wheel. I'm using some brown that I won on a giveaway that Laura had a few years ago. Yep, I agree. They do all have their place. There's no doubt about that. A rainbow wouldn't be a beautiful rainbow to me if it didn't have orange in it. I, however, do not look good in orange. I'm knitting a sweater, which was for me. My son loved it when he saw it, and now I'm adjusting it to fit him. I'm sorry about that, Lynette. Um, yeah, I don't look good in yellow. I don't look good in orange. I don't look very good in brown. There's got to be just the right shade of brown. It can't have any orange or yellow tones to it. I look better in jewel tones, bright colors. I look okay in some pastels, and it's just got to be the right shade of brown. And I used to have a pair of pants, couple times. It is the paler complexion. Um, I just have a lot of yellow undertones in my skin, and So when I put on yellow or orange or brown that has too much orange or yellow undertones in it, then yeah. Ugh, no kidding, Sue. Oh, you have the pale skin. Okay. Um, yeah, I just don't look good in anything that has those colors in it, especially around my face or my arms, because my if I wear yellow or orange too close to my hands or my face, I start to look even more yellow, even more orange almost. And that looks really kind of yum, not so good. Not so good. So I try to stay away from those. I look better in some, um, I look better in my brighter colors. I do enjoy some lighter colors, like light green. As I look very jaundiced because I have so much yellow in my skin. That's exactly right. Those colors wash me out too. I have freckles. So, and then I have the brown hair and the brown eyes too, which doesn't help because I used to have the brown pants and how I had those velvety shirts back in the day in the 70s, late 70s. Uh, and then the soft fuzzy sweaters. I won't go any further because that's from a song. But yeah, I had one of those and mine was peach colored. It was luckily more pink than the oranger peach. You can't tell, but this is that oranger peach. The one I had more pink in it, so than a true peach. But yeah, it still looked wrong on my with my skin. But I had one of those really nice brown velvet, fake velvet velour. I can't think if I'm saying the words right. Uh, and it was brown, but it had little dots of red, little dots of yellow, little dots of orange, little dots of green. That's all I remember. It might have had a little dots of blue, but I don't think so. Yeah, the fashion of the 70s, exactly. And then I was wearing brown pants and I had my brown boots on. They were almost knee-high boots. Uh, and then of course my brown eyes, my brown hair. So I felt like a tree, you know, a tree trunk with all the branches up above because I was just brown. That's just ugh. I can't do it anymore. So I stick to my jewel colors, my jewel tones, purples, red. I have a little red. I have the teal green. I have a couple of other greens. I have some darker ones, some lighter ones, and then I have the ones that are more middle of the road. The purples, of course, I love all shades of purple, all shades of pink. Um, but yeah, that's what I do. I had to learn that. I learned that in college. I think they called me a summer tone, um, if I remember correctly. My skin has gotten more yellow through the years than I think it used to be. Camouflaged. Exactly. I have been on a yarn diet in 2024. Been using my stash. So 2025, here I come. That's right. Yep, exactly. I felt camouflaged. Then there were other things in my life at that point where it was blue jeans, blue shirt. Um, so I felt like I was just a big blue. I try not to wear blue shirts with blue jeans anymore because of that phase in my life. um, then there was the band outfit. We had to have white pants and a white shirt to go with our blue uh, blazers and our um, I was going to say our hats, but we didn't know those were for marching band. And our marching band, yeah, maybe a little bit of a quarter, a little bit of the last quarter of the school year that we did marching band stuff. But for concert band, it was the blue blazers with the white shirt and the white pants. I don't remember what kind of shoes we had to wear for that, though. So, yeah, fun, fun. Oh, the 70s and the colors and the patterns and I wore ugly school uniforms. Yeah, yeah. Well, I wore what got bought for me. Sometimes I got to pick. I haven't been to Joann's or Hobby Lobby in over a year. The closest I've been to, oh, there it goes. Why has it got me on? I'm plugged in. It shouldn't be on Wi-Fi. I'm plugged into the internet. There it goes. Okay. That's strange. I should bring it back with me, shouldn't I? There we go. I haven't bought anything new. Not yarn wise. I've been giving yarn away. Although, as you all can tell, I sort of stopped. And now I'm just trying to get done some of my projects, of which this row is almost done. Okay, so what colors are next for this project? What did I do with that bag? Oh, there it is. So let's see, what have I used recently? Don't want to repeat the same colors too often. I do not think I have enough blue though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh, and I ran out, and so that's why I went to that. So that's why that looks like 5, but it's only 4 because that's only half a row. Okay. So what do I have? Oh, I take it back. I did buy some yarn. I remember doing it now. I bought the purple. I'm glad not whatever you're crocheting. I would be constantly stabbed. Yep, I do. You're right. We've talked about that before. Okay, I have some more of that color. I have a little bit of these two. So I could do these two purples, and if I run out, use the third one. But the thing is I'm almost out of dark blue. So that isn't really going to work with the dark blue. So I'll put you guys away, put you guys back in there. What else do I have? What else do I have? That's pink. There's another dark blue. Okay, so I've got enough dark blue. I think they're the same shade even. I got plenty of white, so I probably should do some white again. Pink and some pink. That's going to be fun doing the last few rounds on this thing, I tell you. Okay. I don't need purple next. I need the dark blue next. Okay. Dark blue. Oh, I don't want to do white, red, white, and blue again. I always end up doing red, white, and blue. I don't want to do red, white, and blue. Well, does that look good enough with that? What's the name of this one? Rosy Cheeks. Mm, blue, pink. Dark blue, maroonish berry color, and rosy cheeks. I don't know why this thing is stuck around something. There we go. I need to redo some of my balls. They're just falling apart in here. This one can go in there now. I will deal with that later. Okay, let's see. What have I missed? Well, my kids were about to do an intervention, and I had a couple of friends to chime in that I had a problem. Luckily, I had somewhat of a large stash. Yeah, Rosemary, I agreed. I had a problem with my yarn habit. I realized that I just needed more storage. That's what I did. Yeah, I know it. So I'm doing good. Yeah, I had to buy that purple. I think it's right here. No, that's not it. Not in that one. Oh, everything's moved since I rearranged. Anyway, I don't know where it's at, but I bought that dark purple, which I think I'm going to use for the outside of this one. I haven't technically bought new yarn, but got 5 skeins in the holiday advent bag. Oh yeah, that's technically not buying yarn. You're right. That's awesome. All right, so it can't be blue first. Oops, I forgot to put this one in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just sit over there for a minute. Oopsie. Scissors. Where's the pink one? There it is. See, I got more pink than I remember having. Uh-oh, this one's lost its. Oh, my tape's over there now, too. Pink ice. I like this one. I think I bought this for that blanket I was making out of granny squares. That gets to go in there now, too. Okay, so next color should not be, well, it could be the pink. That's not quite the same color. Oh, I probably shouldn't have picked that pink then. Darn it. Yeah, that's right. This one should be next. But I have made it to almost 2025 and I'm ready to come get some yarn. I don't think you got any from me when I was giving it away either. I had some more picked out to give away, but I decided since I don't know what I'm doing, that I'm just gonna hold on to the rest of my yarn. I might get something done with some of it. Nope, that's not the right stitch there. Might get something done with some of it. Plus the yarn from your giveaway. The yarn, yep, that you got from me. That's right. I remember that. Whoops. Get back in there. Okay. Get the right one, Laura. Get. Can't seem to do this. There we go. Make sure I leave a long enough tail. to do what I want to do after the fact. When I finally decide this blanket is long enough. And it really is long enough. It covers me, but I wanted it to cover my chair because I've got this blanket over the chair, but I wanted to be able to put this blanket on over this, not completely over, don't get me wrong. This thing is two falsas sewn together with cotton yarn. So I don't want it to be that big, but I sort of wanted it to go back behind the backrest and then come down over the footrest as well. You know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I should just call it quits. You do one more set of 4 and then call it quits. Oh, where'd Laura go? My feet aren't covered. I uncovered my feet. Because if it's over me, yeah, it's big enough. So just do one more set with the dark blue. And the pink and the rosy cheeks and the. If you need to find a new home for your blue yarn, just let me know. Yes, Sue. And I just might, because I still have another whole big, how many ounces is this thing? 7-ounce skein. Well, truthfully, I had it everywhere to the point I could shop in my own yarn because I found that I forgot. However, I do have a limited amount of space in my apartment. Yep. A lot of us know about space problems, space requirements, space issues. All right, now I can get this little guy. This little guy's done. And then whatever I have left of little balls of yarn, I can use to make some more granny squares, make little granny squares, make something out of them. Or, yeah, or whatever. Little ball of yarn. Okay. I think maybe this will be the last section then for this blanket. I'm already too hot. My apartment's like, I think it's come down a little bit, 74. It was up to 76 earlier today, and I was going to open my window, but I couldn't remember which window. I hadn't gotten completely locked, the bedroom one, and I finally figured that out and still forgot to open the window to cool off the apartment. So yeah, it's a little too warm in here, and the heat hasn't been coming on because it was so nice today. It was in the 50s yesterday, in the low 50s yesterday, high 40s today. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be down in the 20s again, if I remember correctly. That somebody told me. Oh, so we made it almost to the end of the hour. Looky there. All right, 10 minutes left. So please, if you have projects you finished or projects you're working on for monthly makes for December, please send me your pictures and an explanation if it's hard to tell what it is you're working on. because let's see, by January 8th, and I will get them put out. I will get the video built because Sue wants the video to come out for December's monthly makes. Only wanted, and I only wanted one chair, me and my yarn. My kids didn't think it was a good idea for me not to have furniture that people could sit on besides myself. My chair, that's all I had in the beginning. Then I finally said, hey, I wanted my folding chairs. So now I have my 3 folding chairs. And a friend gave me a little teeny dinette table. It's perfect. I had Christmas dinner at my dinette table with my best friend. And it was good. And we had fun. And we could talk about anything, she and I. It's amazing. And I'm trying to make this part work. You had the one chair. Yeah, well, I had 2. That was it. There's other reasons, but I'm not going into that here. So I'm trying to solve this problem. I solved that problem. That table went back to the storage unit. I got my, they never come by anyway. Yeah, see, exactly. I know. I got my filing cabinet in the closet. I got the bookshelf out of the closet. I still haven't finished putting stuff on there that I need to. Hello, Maritza. Thank you for being here. I know they never come by anyway. I get it. So yeah, now that the hutch is empty, well, mostly empty, I'm thinking about putting projects and bags of yarn and stuff like that that I can't fit over here. I'm thinking about putting in the bottom of that because I have my shelf over there now, and it's got all my kitchen accessories, miscellaneous. My ice cream maker. Food processor. My inversion blender. My mandolin. My spiralizer, which I haven't used in forever. I need to get my potato fry cutter out of the place it is stored and put it over here too. Got my springform pan on it. A couple other things that I can't see or think of at the moment. So, and then I've got a box up at the top that I've been putting my extra canned goods and extra stuff that doesn't fit in my cabinets in the kitchen. So, and then I've got my pills up there now too. So they are less easy to find than where I had been keeping them. Yeah, but I'm still working on how to make this situation work. This L in front of my my cubes. There we go. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say. So I'm getting there. My apartment actually feels more like me, more like what I had in mind from the beginning. One of my Christmas presents came in an organza bag, perfect for yarn storage. Oh, good. I like mine. I got them from Amazon. You can't see them, but I've got some. Like there's one right. No, that's not one. There's one down there. There's one down there. I don't even know where they all are. Most of mine are probably in storage and the storage buckets in the storage unit. I need to go through and get rid of the broken buckets or use purple tape on them to keep them together and keep the bugs out. But you know, until I came on and started watching YouTube and seeing what other people had in the way of, and I'm not talking about a certain person, just seeing what other people that I was watching had in the way of yarn and yarn walls, and I just, I, I found my people. I found people that understood me, that knew what that got my, I don't want to call it an obsession. I don't want to call it an addiction, but they got it. The other people that understood, because I felt like an oddity. I felt, well, you know, out of place. Yarn is you're happy. I get that. I love the color. I like to have things around me that are my color. My yarn is you're happy. I like that. I think yarn became my passion. And I think that's one of the things that got me in trouble, so to speak. Uh, but okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I've got this new set of colors going on here, so I will be able to get this. I think I think it's time to call this one done, or at least darn close. I'll put it on my chair one more time though before I make that complete decision there. That's just me. Just wanna. I had an idea in mind for this blanket. It's a little bit more than a blanket because of the fact that I was trying to make it work for my chair. Well said. Yarn is my happy. The colors, the textures, and the possibilities. Exactly. The colors, definitely. The textures with the neuropathy and other things that have been going on with my fingers and my hands and my feet. Um, it's the textures. I have to be careful with how long I use a certain texture. It's not so much of a problem now as it used to be, though. One thing I received in the Advent was a zippered pouch with emotional support yarn stash printed on it. Oh, I love it. That is so, so real. So real right there. Yep. Emotional support yarn stash. Yep. That is a good one. That is so real. Yep. That's cool, Sue. I've got things I want to do. And it's time to get back to doing the videos and other things that I wanted to do for this channel. And I will make sure that whatever has to happen can happen. And then I've also got other things that I've got to do, which I have to get started on those as well. So, whoops, there we go. Okay, everybody. Thank you for being here. I love it. We got to 5 tonight. Yay! Makes my heart feel good. I need to start trying to get more people to the channel, but that's on me, not on you guys. I know that. Um, and I need to be more regular. I think I'll stick to just doing the Sunday Night Live, so everything else will be an already done video that's put out. I hope you all can understand that. So I cannot go back to three. I cannot go back to three in a week right now. So anyway, hugs, kisses. I love you all. Be safe. Bye. Bye. Whoop. Fix that. Bye. Here we go. Bye. Goodbye.